Hi everyone, you're welcome on this morning yoga practice. We are in beautiful Phuket, Thailand. And let's start with some warm-up. Just put your palms on your hips and start to shake your head up and down. You can connect it with your breath. When you inhale, lift your head up. When you exhale, put your chin down to your chest. Very nice. Then we begin to shake head to the side, to the left, to the right. And again, when you exhale, you twist your neck. When you inhale, your head straight. And now side stretch. So you try to touch your shoulder with your ear and feel the nice stretch of the back side of your neck. And then make some round movements with your neck. Just choose your comfort speed. Feel your body. And change direction to the other side. Very nice. Now we make a fist and start to round your wrists. And then change direction to the other side. And rise up your elbows. And start to round your elbows inside. And then outside. And try to round both elbows to the one side, to the same side. And then both elbows to the different side. And now straight your arms and just make a fist. And then wide open your fingers. And again fist and wide open. 3, 2, and 1. And then rise your fingers up. And feel tension in your wrists. Imagine like you're pulling some walls. And start to move your palms back and forward. Your arms are straight. You can feel some tension in your shoulders. Just focus on your breathing. Try to breathe slowly and deeply. And now we make some circles with our palms, with straight arms. 3, 2, 1, and change direction. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. And now, like scissors, your arms in front, straight arms, strong arms. And let's do it quickly. And then raise your arms up and continue doing this movement here. And now we roll the shoulders forward with straight arms. And after, change direction. And now we try to move one arm forward, other arm back. You can do it in the same time, but if it's difficult, you can try to do it one by one. Left arm forward, right arm back, and make a little pause. And if this is easy, then you can combine this movement and make it in the same time. And change direction. Okay, and shake your arms, just release the tension. And put your hands on your hips and start to round your hips. And then change direction to the other side. And now start to round your core. And change direction. Okay, make sure that your feet are parallel to each other. And now bend your knees, put your hands on your thighs and start to warm up your spine. When you inhale, open your chest and look forward. When you exhale, round your back and put your chin to the chest. So let's keep doing. Inhale, open your chest, exhale, round. 3, 2, and 1. And with round back, we slowly raise up. Okay, so now put your feet closer and your heels connected. And with inhale, lift your arms up, your index fingers together. And let's stretch a little bit, like imagine that you want to reach the sky, but be sure that your shoulders are going down. Squeeze your thighs and your buttocks and just feel the strength in your legs. 3, keep breathing here. 2, and 1. Just make a side stretch to the left side and look up. Keep squeezing your buttocks and try to pull your pelvis to the opposite side, to the right side. 3, keep breathing. 2, and 1. Come back to the center, make deep inhale. And when you exhale, turn your core to the right side and look up and pull your pelvis to the left. 3, 2, and 1. Come back and put your hands down and lift your right leg up. Hold your shin and start to roll your ankle to the one side and to the other side. And then hold your foot and stretch your quadri muscle. You can lean your core a little bit forward. 3, 2, and 1. Try to raise your left arm up and pull your right arm. So now your heel, you try to make it to the back. 3, keep balancing here. 2, and 1. Come back. Release the tension. Shake your arms, shake your legs. And now lift your left leg up. Make your thigh closer to your belly. Try to keep your back straight and start to roll your ankle. And to the other side. And now hold your left foot and stretch your quadri muscle. And And now raise your right arm up and try to pull your left foot on your left hand and hold here. Keep breathing. 3, 2, and 1. Come back and release the tension. Very nice. And now again, your hands on your hips and lift again your right arm, your right leg, and start to roll your hip bone. Try to lift your heel higher. If it's difficult to keep balance here, you can just touch some wall to make it's easier to do this movement. And then start to do the opposite movement inside. And again, your heel comes as high as it possible. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. And now lift your left leg up and start to roll your hip bone. 3, 2, 1. And now forward. 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Release the tension. And now your feet like a pelvis wide. Bend your knees and go to chair pose. Lift your arms up and hold here. Just be sure that your legs are strong. Keep squeezing your thighs and your buttocks. Try to pull your shoulders down. Keep breathing. 3, 2, and 1. So your palms together, elbows to the sides, and let's make a twist. So your right elbow goes to your left thigh and look up behind your right shoulder. 3, 2, keep breathing. And 1, come back to the chair pose. Lift your arms up. Keep your knees bended. 3, 2, and 1. Palms together and left elbow to the right thigh and look up. 3, 2, and 1. Come back to the chair pose and try to lift your heels. Come to your toes. And now slowly put your pelvis down. Keep your back straight. And then slowly come back to the chair pose. And again, slowly come down and up. And one more time, down and up. And straight your legs. Let your arms go down. Just put your feet together and go to the standing fold. Hold your ankles. You can bend your knees a little bit and keep your back straight. And just try to touch your thighs with your belly. Relax your neck. And make some breathings here, just noticing the nice stretch of the side of your body. 3, 2, and 1. Put your palms under your shoulders and step back to the high plank. So keep your legs strong and pull yourself up. Feel the strength in your arms and in your legs. Try to a little bit round your shoulders. 3, 2, and 1. Roll your heels to the left side and lift your right arm up and try to look up. Keep squeezing your buttocks, keep squeezing your thighs. 3, 2, and 1. Come back to the plank and roll your heels to the right side and raise your left arm up and look up. Your legs are straight and strong. 3, 2, pull your pelvis as high as it possible. And 1, come back. And so your knees on the mat. And just go to child pose to relax and release the tension. Just make some breathings here. And then we go to tabletop position. And let's try to make a wave. The exercise that is useful for our straight of our shoulders, our arms, and mobility of our spine. So when we inhale, we go forward with round back. Then exhale, put your chest down and push yourself back. So your heels go to your hips go to your heels. And again, round your spine, inhale. And your chest down and push yourself back, exhale. And let's repeat this movement 4 more times. So notice that your elbows shouldn't go too wide to the sides. So just try to keep them closer to your core. 3, 2, and 1. So now try to put your wrists to the opposite side and just stretch your wrists. You can make some movements back and forward with your straight arms. And now again, put your palms under your shoulders. And now we will make the opposite wave. So first we go like in the child pose. And from this position, your chest closer to the mat. And you go forward. Then press yourself up. And with round spine, we go back to the child pose. And again, chest down, go forward, then lift up and go back with round back. Let's try to do it 5 more times. So again, your elbows closer to your core and try not to put them on the mat. So try to keep your elbows in the air. 3, 2, and the last one. Okay, and let's relax in child pose for several moments. Release the tension. Very nice. Now again, we take the tabletop position and let's make the dynamic exercise our shoulders to stretch them a little bit. So when we inhale, we lift the right arm up and look up. When we exhale, put your shoulder on the mat. And keep doing. Inhale, lift your arm up. Exhale, put the shoulder on the mat. And keep doing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now leave your shoulder on the mat and lift your left arm up. Raise your left arm up and look up. Keep breathing here. Hold this position. 3, 2, let's do the same to the left side. So when we inhale, raise your left arm up. When you exhale, put your shoulder on the mat. And keep doing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And leave your shoulder on the mat and raise your right arm up and look up and keep breathing here. 3, 2, and 1. Put your right palm above your head on the mat and keep looking under your armpit. 3, 2, and 1. Help yourself with your right arm to come back to child pose, or not to tabletop position. And now tuck your toes and go to downward facing dog. Just lift your knees up and press your core to your legs. And just try to relax your neck here. Feel the strength in your arms. Your back is straight, so you can little bit bend your knees here and lift your heels. Keep breathing. 3, 2, and 1. Look forward and make a wide step forward with your right foot. And put your left knee on the mat. So raise your core up. Be sure that your right knee is above your heel. So it need to be at 90 degrees. And now inhale, raise your arms up, your index fingers together. And try to pull your pelvis as low as it possible and look up and keep your head between your arms. Try to pull your shoulders down and open your chest. 3, 2, and 1. Your palms together, elbows to the sides, and make a twist. So your left elbow goes to your right knee, and you try to look behind your right shoulder. 3, 2, and 1. Put your palms on the mat. Keep pulling your pelvis down. Try to open your chest and look forward. The high lizard pose. Keep breathing here. Feel the stretch in your left thigh. 3, 2, and you can try to increase and bend your left knee and hold your foot with your right hand. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go to half split. So straight your right leg, lift your foot up, and just try to lean your core down to feel the nice stretch of the back side of your leg. 3, 2, and 1. So let's come back to child pose. Your hips on your heels and your forehead on the mat. Release the tension. 3, 2, and 1. Let's come back to tabletop. And now lift your knees up and again make a downward facing dog. Press your core closer to your thighs. Keep your back straight and your shoulders goes down. Try not to put them to your ears, but make the opposite movement. Relax your neck. 2, and 1. Look forward and make a wide step with your left leg. And put your right knee on the mat. Lift your core and raise your arms up. Index fingers together. Pull your pelvis down and look up. Open your chest. Try to hold this position and keep breathing. Be sure that your head is between your arms. 3, 2, and 1. Palms together, elbows to the sides, and make a twist. So your right elbow to the left knee, and look back behind your left shoulder. 3, 2, and 1. Put your palms on the mat and make a high lizard pose. So keep pulling your pelvis down and open your chest. Look forward. 3, keep breathing slowly and deeply. 2, and 1. You can try to bend your knee and hold your foot with your left hand. And try to keep your heel closer to your buttock. 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. So go to half split, pull your pelvis back, straight your left leg and your toes up, and just lean your core down and feel nice stretch of the back side. 3, try to relax your muscles here. 2, and 1. So come back to child pose to relax. 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. And now turn to the lay down. And now we'll try to increase the strength of our abs. So, your legs together, squeeze your buttocks and your thighs, and rise your shoulders and your head. Just straight your arms in front. And try to lift your heels up, not very high, so just maybe 10 centimeters from the floor. And hold here. Keep breathing. 5, 4. If it is hard for you, you can put your heels on the mat, but try to keep your shoulders in the air. 3, 2, and 1. Lay down and relax. And now put your feet on the mat, bend your knees, keep your arms straight on the mat, and lift your pelvis up. Go to half bridge pose, squeeze your buttocks, and try to pull your pelvis as high as it possible. Open your chest. 3. You can interlace your fingers, make a fist, and pull your arms to the mat. 2. And 1. Put your pelvis down and just try to touch your knees with your forehead. 3, 2, and 1. We go to happy child pose in the end. Hold your feet from the inside and try to press a little bit your feet down. Your knees tries to go to reach your arms. You can roll your lower back and just a little bit lift your lower back up. And keep breathing here. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go to Shavasana pose. So just put your legs and arms a little bit wider. Close your eyes. Keep breathing slowly and deeply. And just let your body accept this experience. Let yourself spend these several minutes in peace and calm, just relaxing, laying, and let your body and let this energy flows through your body. So you can just keep laying down as much as you need. And when you are ready, just slowly move to the comfort side. Sit on the mat with the cross-leg position. Put your palms together and just feel gratitude to your body. Thank you for joining me in this practice, and see you in next videos.